We've got Hal Charnley, the President and CEO of NetClarity, Inc.
I'm really curious, Hal, right off the top, what do you see as some of the bad guy trends out there in terms of security issues, and how is NetClarity addressing some of those issues?
Yeah, I think the biggest trend that we've seen, and it's, as you alluded to earlier, you turn on the evening news and, there's another breach, there's another attack, there's another threat of cyber warfare or cyber crime. But the biggest thing that we've seen is that the focus of the bad guys has really changed from looking at the Fortune 1000 and large government organizations to really focusing on the small and medium-sized businesses.
I remember doing a seminar on this maybe about 6-7 months ago around that particular issue, which surprised a lot of people that they thought, banks are the hackers' target because there's a lot of money there, or, the big credit card issuers. And, what we found out was that, well, yeah, they're a target, but they've also spent millions of dollars around security, hired huge staffs, whereas, right, the pizza guy, the gas station, the local restaurant haven't invested in it, so they become a very attractive targets for hacking. So now we got people afraid. So how should they start thinking about cybersecurity themselves? If you are the pizza shop or the pizza delivery service with 10 shops, how do you start implementing that within your own operations?
Well, there's a couple of things. We talk about inside-out security and outside-in security. The traditional firewall provides protection from the outside in. It keeps the guard up for attacks coming in, quote unquote, through the internet or through the cloud. What we do is we deal with threats that are originating inside that firewall. Those threats could be an employee who's authorized to get on that network and just came back from a customer site, a salesperson, for example, that has an infected laptop with zero-day malware. They plug that onto your corporate network and it infects the rest of the network and compromises that business. Secondly, there's a massive propagation of wireless and mobile computing devices, the droids, the iPads, the iPhones, etc., that have really posed a serious problem for some of these smaller business and smaller companies. So what we've done is we've implemented a very cost-effective in some cases by an order of magnitude over the competition, cost-effective network access control solution that has a few unique characteristics. First and foremost, we are agentless. That means you install our appliance and you don't need to install any software on any of the endpoints, and we can deal with wired devices as well as wireless devices. We fingerprint those devices. We understand what type of hardware it is, what the operating system is, what the vulnerabilities and exposures are, and we either allow that device on the network or we don't, based upon a set of rules which are implemented by the IT manager.